Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another NIKKE reaction. I might look like I have a lot of energy. I do not, but I do want to listen to Colorless. This has completely eclipsed the other three I was going to be listening to as far as like the sheer volume of people who wanted me to listen to this one. So I'm going to listen to this one first, and then I'll get to the Afterglow trio after this. But so many people wanted me to listen to Colorless, so I will give it a shot first. As I said, not really feeling too much energy. I'm putting all I can into this video right now. So after the song, I won't guarantee a big in-depth thing, but if it happens to inspire me, we'll see. Usually for these videos, my energy pattern completely changes based on how much I love the song, so I guess we'll find out. Let's go. Starting a little softer than I expected. It's hard to tell where it's gonna go from here. You gonna do like a lo-fi thing, or is it just gonna pop off? Ooh, yeah, okay. A little hip-hop. I'm loving that snare sample. That sounds really clean. It's just the perfect, like, aggression to it. Just enough click in the mix and everything. It just sounds really, really crispy. Okay. I really want to know where this is going for the chorus. I feel the build-up. Ooh, okay. Not really much. Keeps it neutral. I thought it was going to kind of blow into something. I mean, there's still time, but I was feeling a build like it was going to get more energy into the chorus. Kind of subverting my expectations so far. Definitely has an R&B pop edge to it. I figure I'd put it into that category before hip-hop, but I wasn't sure where it was going to be going. I saw a comment that perfectly described this, and I'll explain what later. My experience is exactly what they were saying it was going to be. It's so smooth. it's so smooth all the way through. Love the lyrics of it too. Those are really nice. Ooh, got a little jazzy there at the end. All right, so I guess here are my thoughts. So I saw a comment on, I think it was Juvenile Days, saying that Colorless is basically the exact same experience I had with Juvenile Days, where I really have no complaints. It's just a vibe song. It's almost perfection just in itself, the way it's written, the way it's produced, I have no complaints here. There wasn't a single thing in this song where I felt the need to comment on it negatively. The only thing I can really think of was that the start of it, I thought it was going to go more the hip hop way, but then it ended up going more the like R&B way, like this hip hop R&B blend, a little bit of poppiness to it. But I'm used to hearing a little bit more of a chorus difference in hip hop pop. Like they make it a little bit more, generally available to the pop sound compared to just keeping it R&B all the way through. Whereas this one was very static, so I'll leave it in that hip hop R&B blend area, and I like that a lot. If anything about this was pop, it was probably the choice of vocalist, but none of that's a negative thing. It's all just the way that the song evolved and the way that I evolved listening to it and was able to piece those parts together and figure out exactly what I was listening to. That's no fault of the song for me making up my own assumptions prior to getting further in. And as for the lyrics, as I had said, I really enjoyed those. I love this uplifting message, this whole like the world doesn't have to be this boring, bland place that has no future for you and you have no future in it, and you have your friends and everything to help you through all of that. There's so much more to what the world is and can be as long as you allow yourself to experience that. That's just a good overall message for a song. And the way the song was produced just adds more to that because it's so welcoming and fluid. It doesn't have any jarring transition. To a degree, you might think, oh, that would add to monotony, which would feel like a negative thing, but sometimes you need that background of monotony to be broken up by something like the lyrics that are a little bit more positive. That's something that's been done pretty much since music has existed on Earth, taking a song that is diametrically opposed in tone and then meaning and making that happen. That relationship and kind of contradicting itself. And that works for what I assume to be a character in a story here where their life is kind of that monotony. It feels very bland and colorless, and then the fact that they have the people they do in their lives where they are in their life is actually very positive, and that has helped them through a lot and maybe out of a very dark time, and still reflecting their reflections in having that diametrically opposed position between the song and the lyrics itself. I love that. I love that approach to music. But really, aside from those comments, I don't have much else to say because like I'd already said, this song is very good. I have no complaints, no arguments about this track. Just being able to experience it is enough for me, and I enjoyed it that much. It wasn't quite energetic enough to like bring more out of my energy tonight, but I kind of like that it didn't. This is kind of reflecting me at a point right now. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I've done a lot recently, but I'm in a good place. I just released the Phenomenal Agents cover. There's a lot coming up in the next month that I know is going to be very busy, but I'm excited for it. So despite the exhaustion, I'm very happy about where I am right now. And I think I'm just relating really hard to the song. And that's putting me in a very positive mood right now, even though I'm basically heading to bed right after this video is edited. So I guess without further ado, thank you all so very much for listening. If you have any other songs you want me to get to, especially stuff after the Afterglow trio I'm going to be doing, let me know what they are in the comments below, and I will do my best as always to get to them. And of course, if you just like this video and you want to follow me and support me for more in the future, including seeing those other reactions, you know how to do all that. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!